We are back. We're coming up on 8:50. Another side of the Queen's legacy, her impact on fashion. Her signature style was instantly recognizable and as much about the function as it was about the fashion. Robin Givhan is the senior critic-at-large at the Washington Post. Robin, it's so good to see you. You know, when we think of the Queen, I can see the look. I feel like she's had this look. It's her signature look. How did this come to be?
Well, I mean, I think it grew out of necessity and an understanding of her position and her duties. I mean, I think, you know, it's really a bit of a misnomer to call it fashion, because fashion by its very nature changes dramatically over time. And the Queen's look was really a uniform, and all that implies. You know, it was meant to convey her position. It was meant to, in some cases, perhaps convey authority and a little bit of intimidation. And also it was meant to allow her to be seen, because for so many people, you know, they were never going to have a personal encounter with the Queen. It was about being able to say, I saw the Queen, and her attire made that possible.
You know, I saw this great picture on Instagram by the Home Edit girls, and it shows the rainbow. It shows her range of colors all the way through. And I think you just pointed out something so important to underscore it. She wanted a connection with the people who would never actually be able to see her up close. That was very important to her.
Yeah, I mean, she wanted to, I mean, she really understood that, you know, in the crowds, the throngs of people who would come to see her, she needed to be visible from the farthest reaches of the room, of the space, of the, you know, of the plaza. And her style allowed that to happen. And I think there's also, I mean, she's a complicated person for a lot of people. And in many cases, the attire was meant as a kind of olive branch, a bit of diplomacy, a kind gesture, just in choosing to wear things that were reflective of the place and the history.
And she always carried a little bag. I always wondered what she put in there, but she always had a little bag, a hat and a little bag, right? That was her other signature, and a brooch.
Yeah, I mean, her style, I think, was quite formal, and, you know, it obviously endured through many ups and downs and shifts in the fashion universe. And, you know, people always were sort of curious, what on earth is she carrying around in that little handbag? And, you know, I think for some people it connoted this idea of sort of a grandmotherly sensibility. But, you know, my understanding was that she often had little sort of mementos and trinkets and things that were important to her inside the little bag.
Yeah, such a signature style for her. Robin, we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.